Welcome to our CSI Group 5 podcast. We're going to be talking to everybody about distributing your work. Let's start out with doing an introduction of the members.
A lot has changed in the music industry in the last decade. In the past, musicians used to have very limited options when it came to distributing their music. They used to have no other choice but to go to record labels in order to have their music marketed and distributed through their record labels' hired distributors. But all that is rapidly changing, or has already been changed. In 2003, Apple released iTunes 4.0, which integrated the iTunes Store. This offered a new way to acquire music. Instead of being forced to buy the entire album, they gave customers the option to buy and sample individual tracks. This caught on quickly, and soon many other companies started replicating or compounding this idea, such as Amazon MP3 and Rhapsody. But recently, new companies have been developing that question the need for record labels altogether. Many online music stores have begun implementing digital aggregators, which will work directly with the musician or independent labels to encode and distribute their music to the company's own online store or other online stores such as iTunes. Then they collect the royalties from the sales and normally keep no more than 10% of the amount earned. Two popular companies that currently offer this service are CD Baby and TuneCore. As the next century rolls in, there's pretty strong reason to believe that the old belief that a record label is required to get noticed or to sell CDs could dissipate.
Music distribution has come a long way from 10, 20 years ago. It used to be just you picked up your instrument, you created a song, and then you went out to nightclubs or concerts, whatever, and played your music till you were recognized. Then became to a point where a producer would seek you out and bring you into the studio to record and produce your music off to the next record label. Nowadays, in the new era, all you have to do is go and get yourself a copy of Pro Tools, and if you know how to use your instruments, you can plug them in through any mixing console into your computer, and you can pretty much record them right from there. You can mix, master, produce, anything you want. And it's a lot easier nowadays instead of having to seek out somebody like you would have had to in the past and try to be at the right place, the right time. Now this gives you access to do it at your own pace, your own time. Now you can go and put your music on things like Facebook and MySpace, these sites that are usually just used for social networking, but you can also use them to post movies, videos, anything you would really like, and people will seem to take a liking to them, and that's how a lot of people get their material known. It is said in the years to come that music will become more of a utility that fits into our lives more than just a byproduct.
Can help distribute your work in the near future. I say telephones, computers, emails, chat websites, televisions. Those are good ways to promote, and I say it's best to invest money into your business and let people know ahead of time. Make a plan, make sure you got everything planned as well for distributing your work. And you want to have a good group because it's possible you can do it by yourself, but it'll be very best to have a group with a good plan and a leader, and you always make sure you want to have one of those. Having your product in place with a good strategy is a great way for direct marketing. Traveling around the world with vehicles and internet is also a great way for distributing your work. For moving into the next level, you are the advertiser and seller, so you have to draw customers. Setting your prices. This way the customers will know how much to spend, and making them happy with intelligence. Succeeding on selling your product. And a good group will only make that much.